Hey guys, and just a quick update on what's been happening in my NBA Live mobile. So, yeah, you guys have probably seen everything in my gallery. So, I want to share with you guys just all my screenshots. This basically like a compilation of all my best polls, personally, best polls and snipes. So, yeah, nothing too special. Just want to show you. Now, this was actually from the Big Moments Hassan Whiteside live event. If you guys remember that. And I actually pulled the Hassan Whiteside Big Moments collectible, which I got hyped. I'm not gonna lie, I was pretty hyped because these are pretty rare. Like, I know there's no individual set, like, you know, there's a chance at point a Big Moments Hassan Whiteside item. And I actually did pull it, so I'm like, hey, look, I pulled it. Sweet. Now these were actually pretty good. That was just a screenshot of me completing a set. This was actually a pretty lit pack right here. I starter pack DeAndre Jordan, Pro pack DeAndre Jordan. Now this is when I had a crazy amount of pack luck. You see, right there, 93 overall throwback Manu Ginobili from 2008. I pulled that Paul Millsap also from a Pro pack, but I didn't get the pack screenshot. I pulled the 48 out here, DeMarcus Cousins in a Pro pack. Probably should have sold it later because now it's like 1.6 million. I sold it for like 985k in like 3 minutes or so. I pulled the Stephen Curry Hero collectible, which now it's hyped. Trust me. There's that 94 throwback Vince Carter in a Pro pack. I was like, oh my god, when will this pack luck ever stop? And that's just very nice. Now here's a crazy snipe. It was a Marcus Smart Rising Star for 4.5, and the other ones were going for like 25 or so. Still pretty good. These was guaranteed, so like I thought that it was random, but nope, it was guaranteed. This was actually pretty lit. 92 Paul George from a Pro pack, and I was only level 14, so yeah. I showed you guys this. Yeah, if you guys remember, I did show you guys a screenshot of my legend poll. Pull this from the Will Players. Not bad. Clean set. I actually pulled the season veteran John Stockton from the gold pack. Let's just say I was pretty much yelling. I pulled 89 Pockets off from a Pro pack too. So my Pro pack luck, guys, it's just too insane. And this is actually pretty awesome because daily objective rewards are kind of trash. So the fact that you pull 7.5k in a weekly objective reward just blew my mind. Pulled that from a Pro pack, pretty valuable. I'm not gonna lie. I signed this Allen Houston team for 5k. Carmelo year for 5k. Danny Manning championship year for 500. And these were just like screenshots because I was watching a video and someone was asking for screenshots of all the rarest cards. See, Movember Steph Curry on the auction block, 89 Kobe on the auction block, 95 T-Mac on the auction block. These ambassadors also actually count as legends. So if you guys ever pull these from like the CNY program, then these count as legend pulls. And yeah, another screenshot of Jamal Mashburn. There's a Carmelo jersey for 9k, and I was kind of bummed that I always try to get the legend player snipes. I never get them, but you know what? It's best off to try. I actually almost got a Manute Bol for 101. I almost got it, but boss man, too fast. I got the Dominique Wilkins. The Wilt Chamberlain for 2k. Kind of bummed I missed out on that Bill Walton, but it's all good because I got the Wilt. Dominique Wilkins jersey for 10k. Larry Bird team for 7k. This was actually pretty lit because like sportsmanship is one of the rarest award runners, and I pulled this twice. This was actually out of the award winners reward, but I also pulled it out of the collectible exchange. This is actually, I think this was a bid snipe. but until I found out it couldn't sell, so I don't count that. See, the Bill won championship year for 7.6. Now, first edition Blake Griffin in the first edition throwback pack. These, I've seen other people open these and they turn out pretty bummy for them. But I opened up a couple and I saw update team. I'm like, oh shoot, what was it? What was it? And I saw 94 Blake. I'm like, sweet. This was like selling for like 795k at the time. So yeah, pretty lit. Will Chamberlain Philly for 8k, awesome. I got another Karl Malone year, this time for 2.5. Allen Iverson team for 11.2. Karl Malone featured year for 14. Allen Iverson year for 101. In the same batch too, I got the playoff Karl Malone team for 4k. Dominique Wilkins playoff year for 10. Stephen Curry in Pro Pack. Now I was kind of discouraged because I was playing Elite, and then I saw this. I'm like, oh, never mind. Look, how can be? I pull a Warrior storylines, and then I get Curry. Like, irony, guys. I actually went. I almost got all of these Allen Iverson snipes for 1k. I'm like, oh shoot. But I got two of the Allen Iverson years for 1k. They sold for like 68k or something like that, 65. So that's about 100k profit from both, which is lit. I sent that Karl Malone team. I think it was for like 10k or something. I don't know. See, I sniped that John Stockton team for like, I don't remember. See, I sniped this one for 9.5. Sniped this Wilt Chamberlain year for 3.5. See, now I pulled this out of the free pro packs. I was hyped, man. The Campus Hero JJ, woo! Glenn Rice featured year for 10, not bad. John Stockton year for 999. This was actually pretty lit. Two elites in one pack in the conference finals packs. Never year for 5k. Allen Houston team for 10k. Allen Houston year for 10k. I couldn't get the Allen Iverson, but it's all good because I got the Allen Houston. Hey look, two Allens right next to each other. Funny. John Stockton jersey for 3. Hakeem Olajuwon team for 8. Glenn Rice year for 1. Hakeem Olajuwon and Dominique Wilkins both for 15k. I was hyped because this was like about 685k or to 700k profit, and I was like, oh my god, man. This was I actually pulled this out of the Campus Legend set, and at first I'm like, ah man, but then I saw this price. I'm like, oh, never mind then. See, earnings 1.1 mil. Pete Maravich team for 3.5, not bad. I thought this was a snipe, which it actually ended up turning out to be. I made like 90k profit off it. Now see, these are more like snipes. See, DeMar DeRozan, Chinese New Year for 135. Alonzo Mourning for 245. It didn't sell, but like, I don't care. Signature Dre for 310. Spotlight Kevin Durant for 240. This actually sold for 437. I was hyped, man, because I actually got the snipe. The next cheapest one was like 670. So the fact that I was actually able to get this snipe just surprised me. T-Mac for 400. This actually sold for 795. So that's like a good, about 285k profit, just about. I actually pulled this Kevin Love out of the 90 plus throwback player. This, I was screaming, man. Not literally, but you know. Dominique Wilkins team for 1 up. Patrick Ewing for 340. This was actually a pretty good snipe. Actually did sell it for 435, so nice profit right there. Will Chamberlain for 105. This was actually not a bad snipe because this is like 11k, so like you make about 9.8k profit. You see right there? It sold for 765k. See? So I made 288.5 thousand coins profit off that snipe. Allen Iverson for 480. Now this actually did not turn out to be a sell, which kind of sucked. You know what? It's alright. Magic Johnson for 400. This didn't sell either, but you know what? It's still good snipes. Now this is insane. 96 Kevin Durant Finals Edition from these packs. I was yelling the first time. This was during this morning at the time, it was selling for 3.8, and I actually did sell it for 3.75 mil. As you see right there. See right there? Yeah. And then this was just a screenshot of the 95 Kyrie getting a perfect score. And then look, 2 Elite in 1 pack, not too bad. But then look, I pulled 96 Kevin Durant again. This one I actually did end up keeping, cause you know, like Kevin Durant is the only person on the Warriors who I actually do like. All the other Warriors players I do not like. And look, how convenient that Gordon Hayward is in the pack again. Cause like if you look at the other screenshot, look, Gordon Hayward and Kevin 96 Durant. Gordon Hayward 96 Durant. How funny. This was a bid snipe on the soft launch Klay Thompson. This was 16k and it sell. I'm wondering if it will sell for 85k. I don't know. 90 overall Vince Carter for 285. This actually sold. This sold for 405,000 coins earlier. So this was 88.5k profit, which is not bad. 90 team weight Karl Anthony Towns for 385. I'm trying to sell it for 405 as well. So I might be breaking even. I might not be making any coins, but you know what? It's still a good snipe. John Starks for 145. Not too bad. As you see, the other ones. So it sells in like 255 or something like that. Kenny Anderson for 180,000 in 1 coin. Look at the next one. It sells for like 290, so probably like 275. That's the other snipe. And that's about it. So just look at all my screenshots and like what happened, like what I've been doing. So hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.